Hey there, and welcome back to the Train of Thought, an educational monster train series where we fight the divinity in every run. So I've been playing a lot of Slay the Spire lately. Why? Well, I needed a distraction from some other hobbies of mine, so I have been playing Slay the Spire. And, you know, playing Slay the Spire makes me appreciate Monster Train even more because Slay the Spire has extremely first game syndrome. Like it obviously pioneered a genre and it's a very good game, but it shows that it didn't really have anything to model itself after. There are a lot of problems with like card design, game length, balance, just a lot of issues like that. I think that they failed in a lot of design ways as well. Now, this is a lot of negative criticism. I need to tell you, the game is great, and I play it a lot. I've got tons of hours on it. But there are some things that I really strongly disagree with, like the community on. And I might take shots for this, but I think the Watcher is the best designed character in Slay the Spire by a lot. And I think it shows that it came out after the other three. It's very obvious in that respect because I think it is just so much more coherent as an overall entity. And this is actually something, and I want to pop up the logbook for a second. I won't spend too long talking about it, but this is something that I think Monster Train benefits from by coming after Slay the Spire. Think about the power level of the individual clans, right? They're all pretty comparable overall. There are some duds, right? There are some bad cards, and there are some incredible cards. Like there is a swath there to choose from. But on the whole, the clans are pretty strong and pretty well balanced, I would say. The weakest clan being Umbra, it's not that bad. You still can win every run playing Umbra. The strongest clan, in my opinion, this maybe again another hot take, is Melting, and it's not by that much, right? It's not that strong. It is just, in my opinion, stronger. And it's interesting how all of them are so well designed. They've all had the benefit of hindsight, which is something that I really think is worthwhile to consider. So, one second. Uh, Okay, that random pause was because someone messaged me on Discord to let me know that the video I put up today apparently doesn't have audio. It turns out it does. YouTube is just going crazy. I have no idea what the problem is. Anyway, I got distracted. I was talking about, the game overall. I'm going to just kind of conclude that by saying, yes, I think Monster Train benefited from the hindsight of Slay the Spire's existence. And it's also, this is something I talk about a lot from the perspective of problems with the roguelike deck builder genre. I think too many games, they have the art assets to do something really cool, but they don't spend time on the design in a meaningful way. They just clone the core gameplay loop of Slay the Spire and then don't really innovate. It's very common for it to be Slay the Spire plus gimmick, and I really think that's a super weak way of developing a game. The reason Slay the Spire works is because they innovated the whole concept of how you play the card game. Everything was new. They came up with it themselves, modeling themselves after something like Magic the Gathering. And it's so weak to me that other games are just like, well, I don't know how to make a card game. Let's just do Slay the Spire, add something, and then that's it, right? You've got Rogue Book, which is literally Slay the Spire plus you get multiple creatures and there's a hex board. You've got Banners of Ruin, which is Slay the Spire, but you've got a grid that you play on. You've got Griftlands, which is Slay the Spire, but you have two decks, and then also there's a story. You could make the argument that Monster Train is Slay the Spire, but it's a tower defense. But I really feel like they actually did enough variety here to make it compelling, right? You've got like units as a concept, which is not something like as a card that you play. It's not something that exists in Slay the Spire, right? So you've got some variety in that respect. There are no powers here. You have status effects that you apply to your units. These can be interacted with. It's a layered setup. I also think it refined a lot of the concept But anyway, that's 5 minutes of me rambling about that. We're currently on a 170 win streak. Go us. We have a flimsy Imp Parade run with a late Imperialist pivot with, honestly, a machine gun Tia that kind of saved the day. There was an uninfused Horned Warrior in our final line using Gurg's Goad to do damage. It hit a bunch, but that's about it. There was a collection of tails which ended up mattering, a hammered chest blades that mattered, and also Hell's Banners. So the run was kind of off the chain, actually pretty tough for an Imp Parade and Imperialist setup. We had good pieces, but lacked kind of the combos that go with them. Anyway, we're now moving on to Windleton. Hooray, Windleton, let's do it. Let's look for a straightforward, just Strangler, Predator, blast the floor kind of setup. Love to see it. Hopefully we get it. Anyway, that's enough chatter from me. Let's get in on this. So as always, do like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and let's rock. And that was a 6-minute intro. I mean, the distraction of accidentally, oh no, is my run doomed that I put up today is pretty rough. I normally wouldn't pause a recording for a notification like that, but when someone kind of pings me and says, hey, yeah, your video has no audio, I'm going to be a little bit concerned. I really don't know what else to say there, so yeah, I'm not sure. Oh man, I'm looking at the notifications and it's still, everyone is still saying problems. Apparently, interesting, apparently my video is having an audio encoding issue on mobile. That sucks. Well, rip the metrics. Anyway, let's play this run, and hopefully the audio works here. I don't even know what else to say. So we're currently, hopefully you're all doing well today. We're currently doing Exile, Awoken, Default, Wurmkin, a really good clan combo. These are the two strongest starting cards in the game, in my opinion. You've got Root Seeds, which is incredible, and you've got Fracture, which is incredible. The Inspire power here is off the rails. You could do Double Keeper in front of Windleton and just completely send it here. We're facing, what is this? Rage Talos, Curse Fell, and Diligent Seraph. Diligent's a bit scary, but we have a good start for it. Steel Enhancer, Bounding Echoes, Invigorating Solution. A lot of good utility cards. Steel Enhancer is at its best when you have Root Seeds because you're drawing more cards than you can play anyway. So having one that costs 0 that does something is pretty good. Bounding Echoes is incredible, and then Invigorating Solution is just more draw power. All really strong. I'm looking for good Wurmkin units here, I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's see what we get. Temples are on 4, 5, 6, 7. So 4 temples overall. It's good. Removal dupe on 8 with Magic Shop is solid. Steel Shop on 7 is pretty good with the Horde and Caverns. No removals, but still strong though. There is a solid Trinket Shop here though, right? Money, Trinket Shop, always love that combo. And then Vortex is always solid. Removal dupe Caverns on 6 is also very good. A lot of very strong nodes in these last 3 rings. Wow. It kind of petters off a little bit up here. You've got the Merchant of Steel that kind of sucks on ring 5. Merchant of Magic that's similar. No removals there. Magic Shop Wurmkin banner on 4. Removal dupe Pyramanes on 4 as well if I want to go that route. Or 3 removal dupes. Man, sometimes you get lucky on the dupes, right? Double steals early. I didn't actually notice. Yeah, I guess we don't get the full gap. We just miss on ring 4, so it's not that bad. Wurmkin banner on steel side on 2. Double Awoken banners otherwise on the Magic and the Horde on 3. So some options. Some options. I'm going to grab Thorn Casing here because if I end up on the Thorn Lord angle, that's strong. Well, the alternative is Pyrewall. Pyrewall is dead if I see Strangler. This is an interesting case where the relics strongly benefit if I had looked at the champion first, but you definitely don't want to do that for Windleton because there are a lot of relics that you want to choose first that decide which champion you get. I think there are only 2 champions you really want to look at the champion path first. That's Fade and... so Fade for sure, and then also Tethys. Right. Also Tethys. I'm going to grab Thorn Casing because this enables Thorn Lord and it also plays nice with Strangler if I have to go that route. So I have 2 out of 3 that are solid here, which is nice. Yeah, Predator Thorn Lord. So I could go Thorn Lord here and just send it. And honestly, I'm okay with that, I think. That's pretty strong. We're going to take the Thorn Lord here. I'm going to look for a Strangler pivot and we should be fine, right? If I never see the Strangler pivot, I might still make some get some value out of this. That money trial is free. It's Mark of Invasion. I have Thornlord. It's not a problem. I can do Train Steward in front as a sacrifice. It's fine. I can do a Reap upstairs, which is pretty good. I can let that Train Steward die and save the Ember Drain, which I appreciate. I do want to ping one staying downstairs because it just kills that guy. And then I'm going to ping one middle, and we'll take a Root Seeds upstairs. I need to prepare for Relentless. It's a pretty good turn. I think I played that well. Pounding Echoes is solid. I want money here more than I want anything else. That's a true statement. I will toss the Train Steward down. I think I'd like him to live this time because he hits a guy. I don't know if I care about the 2 damage here. Well, I could say this is a great example of there's literally no reason to take this 1 damage. Yeah, there's actually no reason to do this. We should just take the hit and hit this guy. I'm going to toss the Root Seeds in middle. Or, honestly, I should really get rid of this Foot Soldier, right? Yeah, toss that middle and he kills that Foot Soldier. I'll take 1. So I trade 1 Pyre Health. I basically picked up that 1 Pyre Health there, which is fine. Let's see if I can Steel Enhancer in the back. I don't think it's going to matter much. I do want to Fracture bottom and Root Seeds. I'm looking like I'm winning Relentless. I'm not worried about that, but... yeah, I'm winning Relentless here. I do want to Root Seeds here. It's important to make it so this guy only hits me once. I want to Reap downstairs. Alright, we're fine. This worked out. 3 damage total. I think we win this. I'm going to sting the heck out of this guy. And we do triple Root Seeds upstairs. 34-38 wins this combat. No problem. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I want to look at the numbers here. See where I'm getting up to. Yeah, that's pretty good. 51-44. He's a 49 if you heal him. Pretty solid. I think that's good. We'll take it. Okay, 3 damage taken. No big deal. Purple Vine Grasp is pretty solid. I want something that has magic power in it because I have nothing. And I also want something that pings. And these other cards are fine. I mean, Restoration Detonation is good, but I'll take the Vine Grasp here. Echo Infusion. I think it's gotta be the Echo Infusion here. I can give it a Bounding Echoes eventually. It's not Bogfly for sure. Yeah, we take that. No problem. A lot of money. We're going to a Wurmkin banner because I don't think the Awoken banners play nicely with my run thus far. That is a plus 25 multi-strike. With the Keeper of Echoes. It honestly incredible. Right here, fully upgraded. The guy is here. That's awesome news. He's tanky and he blasts. Great. Honestly, great. I don't even need the money anymore. Maybe I'll go look at the Awoken banner here. I don't need this money. There's no reason to take this. I'm not even going to a shop. That's excellent news. I can take the spikes here because I can blast front lines, no problem. And shards are low. That's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, watch this full send, right? I can do... What's the best order here? I think the best order is Keeper first. No, the right order here is... I can get an Incant for +1, or I can get a Echo. I think you charge up, right? We do the Keeper first here, and then we toss him down. You could have done this the other order and gotten purples on the stings. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, I'm just going to blast bottom floor with these anyway, and I will play a Train Steward middle. Honestly, I might as well self-ping, right? Doesn't really matter. Who needs to go in front, actually? We got a lot of HP on the floor. I guess I'll keep the Keeper in front for a moment. It's fine. Alright, cool. I do want to... I mean, it's going to be... Root Seeds. I do want to stop Mr. Spike's guy on downstairs. It's fine. We get Collector, no problem. Thank you, Train Steward. Bounding Echoes. Purple. We love purple stuff. It's good. Alright, cool. We are fine. Hey, look, we did it. I am putting the Root Seeds in front because this guy has multi-strike right now. But yeah, the rest of the combat is very straightforward from here. The guy in front 1v1s everything, so it's not even a big deal. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, look, I stung the bad guy. Drawing all these things is also kind of like an unnecessary high roll. We completely send it on this. Not even a problem. I am looking for Strangler. That would be nice. Otherwise, I might just chuck this dude, honestly. Am I just going to take a sting? Yeah, I am. It's purple, and it's a sting. I'm going to grab it. Shelter, hosting can bog fly. I'll skip these. I don't think these are helping me here. I'd rather just do purple stuff. No unit draft is unfortunate. I don't need the Merchant of Steel, so let's go to the right. See if we get a good horde here. I mean, Decayed Decoy with Fractures is sick. And it's not like I'm clicking that volatile gauge. So that's pretty cool. We're going to grab the horde in middle. Mind Horde? I think it's going to be Echo Seedling. I can do some real silly things with this if I see an intrinsic. It's a good pickup. Love those Wurmkin relics. Steel Singer, well, okay. It's tough. I don't actually think he's great here. The pivot is hard. I've already got a line that wins. Not a good infusion because space problems. Well, I was hoping for, like, I don't know, Animus of Speed or Animus of Will. Probably Animus of Will, but, you know, fair enough. This run would also have been pretty sick with Predator, by the way. You could use Keeper to scale him up. Then you would have Quick on the floor. I think you win either way. Let's skip this. I don't want him. Take the Caverns here, see what we hit. Oh my god, Tiny Stone on my Keeper of Echoes. We are out of control. Wow, okay. The run is nuts. I don't even need space to fill my floor up. Cool, well, I think we win. I think we get it. Neat. I am going to play Keeper in back, I think, today. I'll take the Root Seeds. I want to try this. I want to sting downstairs. Yeah, there's no reason not to just kill those guys. The incants upstairs, it's whatever, right? It is whatever. Cool, so I'm going to Bounding Echoes again. We're going to play a whole bunch of stuff here. I do want to... I think I do just self-ping upstairs. It's still good to do it, even if I take 3. I want to sting, and I want to reap the back on bottom. I may as well toss the other Bounding Echoes just for the purple here. It's fine. Root Seeds, Root Seeds. We should clobber, so I'm just going to take the reap up here, and we leave the Train Stewards. And that last Bounding Echoes, of which I have so many. Scale up, no problem. The Root Seeds is good. It's a better pick than most other choices. I might leak this other Forged Disciple right now. Is kind of my only concern if I draw poorly. Let's not take damage to the Pyre. We're already winning the combat. That's kind of the most important takeaway here. Yeah, purple. I love purple. Never mind. We're just super fine, actually. Cool. In which case, I'm going to ping some on middle. Make sure I'm not taking too many hits. I do want the incants because numbers are good. Cool. I mean, we're fine. We have it, right? It's in the bag. The sting is worth it to save 5 HP. I may as well reap the boss. Sure. There, she takes 3 extra because 6 extra because of that. We love it. We're really looking pretty good. This guy in back absolutely clobbers. We just keep the reap on the boss and it's going to do even more damage. We're fine. I'm not worried about it. We have so many stats here. And you just Root Seeds a whole bunch. And she hits me 3 times. We're in pretty good control of this run. Yes, I would say. Now, I didn't have an option for an infusion. There were no temples early, so we're looking for something we can stick in our friend now. Wildwood Tome is a really good pickup. This is a good pickup because you could go Windleton Thornlord 3 and be fine, or I could see Strangler and then also have the quick, or if I see Predator, I can just go Thornlord 2 for now and have another shot at it. And then this improves my mid-game considerably. So we take the Wildwood Tome for sure. And And Shardsoul Carver, a little late. The +1 space is not worth it here. What I want to do is I want to take the Animus of Will infusion. Yes, that's it. Right there. We got it. Good job. I even get the immediate dupe. We love to see it. I do think it's Ember here because I have double Curse Combats and Root Seeds and 2-cost Friends. So, you know, there's that. We go left, of course. I mean, the cards play themselves at this point, right? I do the infusion, I dupe the man. It's really good, it turns out. He's small. We now have 2 of them on the floor. They hit 3 times. Spell Chain. A lot of these are really good with Spell Chain, huh? I'll have to consider that. Give me Strangler. No? Alright, well, see, exactly. We'll go Predator, I mean, the Thornlord 2, rather. And I'll wait, and if I see Strangler later, that's cool. But the Predator pivot here is not worth it, in my opinion. I'm going to have plenty of stats on this floor. I'm not even worried about it. Especially for the mid-game. And if I see if I see Strangler later, then we get Quick on Thornlord, and that's going to be good. Good. Yeah, Thornlord 2, for sure. Cool. I will cut Train Stewards. They are hard to play, as usual. They're also definitely the worst card in my deck. My starters are nutty. The dupe here is the Animus Friend, for sure. We go 65 shards. Not surprised. It's fine. Spellchain Echo Infusion could be good if I can actually connect a purple to it. I have a good shot at it. I think we'll do it. We're really strong. I can get away with this. 80 shards here is no problem. Not going to take that 10 in piercing. It's low impact. Armor Emblem does not scare. Does it? No, it does not scare me because my Thornlord is too strong. Yeah, see, hey, look. I take Ember and I am rewarded with not dying. Cool. We sting triple downstairs because it just kills that 100 HP dude. Okay, I need to HP up in front. This needs to be 3 root seeds, I believe. We're gonna take the collector for sure. Yeah, I think it's triple root seeds angle here. This is fast scaling. We got a big upgraded guy though. I'm not a fan of that, I don't think. What is the best card for me to play? First of all, it's the Sting. Always the Sting. Now, I think... What is the better Echo Seedling here? I could get Wildwood Tome out. I think it might be the Wildwood Tome, but I would like the purples, right? I think I'm actually going to do Bounding Echoes here. I don't need to do anything too wild and crazy. We're looking to just make these numbers big, right? Wow, look at that. Every single incant adds so much damage here. Wow. It's crazy to look at that. You get +2 to everything, and he hits 3 times. So that's, what, plus... Wow, 6, 12, 2, and 4. So it's like 16 bonus damage. Wild. I might as well put the quick in the back. We actually kill the front dude, unbelievably. I take only 10 for that? That seems unlikely, friends. I'll play him downstairs. I'll take 5 damage. Seems okay. It's a lot of damage to take on my lad. I don't love that. I could maybe reorganize the floor, though. We do like that. Sting is good. Steel Enhancer in front. Sting is good. I do think this is a Echo Infusion angle. It's good, it turns out. Yes. I think this is wise. I think the root seeds are honestly too strong to skip, in my opinion. Okay, here's the deal. I am going to pull my other friend forward here. The Sting does huge work, but I wanted to get him in a more safe location, I think. We Sting. I do the Reap here. Absolutely, I do the Reap. Yeah, we take the stats. It's fine. Okay, now, I could do this a few ways. I actually think letting him walk up is good with Conduit because he ends up with 5 less HP. I think at this point now I pull Windleton forward, shockingly. This just We just keep doing the weird stuff here, and I'm okay with it. I will take the Echo Infusions. I'm gonna just put the Sting into the boss. I guess it doesn't matter. He has regen. It didn't really matter. I am gonna double reap him though. Every little bit matters. Hey, look, he takes 4 damage. Unbelievable. I think we get through this on raw stats alone. We are extremely powerful from a stat perspective because our scaling is nutty. And once I take space and incant a bit, we should be able to crunch this even better. 10 damage is really good for that trade, by the way. Preserved Thorns is nuts in the Diligent and with the Thorn Casing. Even if these aren't purple, this is sick. I'm happy to see that. Revenge is a maybe? If it were itself purple, I think so, but I won't take it. I don't need that Soul Siphon either, and the other card doesn't matter. I'm good on the steel side here. I guess we go Magic Shop. I love that idea. Yeah, we go Magic Shop here. I want to get -1s in the cards. That will matter a lot. No 20 consume. No thank you. I want -1s on my Root Seeds. Good. It's good. Look at the temple real fast. 10 and Piercing on the Vine Grasp is pretty good. Another Spell Chain. I don't love Spell Chain here. We should look at the caverns now. Yeah. Before I do anything else. Well, Umbra Stone is an interesting thing to see. It's good, right? It's good. A little expensive. It's never One Horn's Tome. Unnamed Tome is also really sick here, though. Like, let me just be clear about that. That does a lot of work for me. Man, I really like Unnamed Tome. I have 7 hits on the floor. I think I'm okay. My plan is to take space and make another keeper for even more. We're going to be fine. So take the Unnamed Tome here. It is a stronger play overall. If I don't need the Umberstone, that's better. No double stacking action here. No 20 consume. We spin it. The -1 is huge. I really just don't need anything else here. Every -1 Root Seeds is a dream. And I purge 2 Train Stewards? Is it worth it? I think so. The removal dupe is tempting. What do you removal dupe here? I mean, removal is okay, Train Stewards, and the dupe is not the Echo guy yet. There was a Restoring Retreat that I skipped. I know I skipped it and didn't say anything about that. It was not correct. I like this Magic Shop, honestly, more here. Because I can do Magic, and then go Trinket Shop with all the extra cash. So let's cut the 2 Train Stewards here because I think it powers us up in a big way. And we'll plan around... Yeah, we'll plan around something else here. No Spell Chain. We're fine in the moment. Let's move. We're okay. 80 is fine here. We'll blast everything. Heaven Seal? Pretty fast. In the worst of case, the Master of Light goes up. I think we can get this, right? I think we can get this. This combat doesn't scare me all that much, especially since, well... Woof. Okay. You know, it happens. Sometimes... it happens. I am gonna... Stings don't do anything here because I took the Heaven Seal, so I'll play them upstairs. I'm gonna Fracture the boss. I will take... I want to play this Echo Seedling. I'm just gonna Sting 3 times upstairs and not trigger the Seedling on that. Okay, this is solid action now. I wish to keep her first. How many cards are in my hand? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I play 1. I play the Bounding Echoes here. No, it's correct. The Bounding Echoes first. Wait, I get 3 copies? 2 copies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're okay. Add 2 copies to hand. Yes. Okay, now you drop the lad. And he scales everyone. We take the Root Seeds. I get the sick Echo Infusion here. Steel Enhancer goes somewhere that does damage. The Echo Infusion is better, for sure. And I wish to incant up as much as I can. Okay, I think we maybe clear this guy. Yeah, we're gonna clear the mid dude. Okay, we got him. Good job. Go team. Now, I take damage for this because I was greedy, but I think we're going to out-heal it. I'm going to save the Unnamed Tome here because I'm only drawing 9. If we take 36. I exchange a lot of my life for that right now. Just unfortunate, but it's okay. I'm going to pull. There's no reason not to do something super cheeky here. I do think the Root Seeds is worth it. One Sting middle kills that guy. It's so worth it. Otherwise, we incant upstairs. I will Preserved Thorns. We are looking for big damage. I save the Unnamed Tome. Do I? I'm going to play the Unnamed Tome for +2/+2 here. It's fine. Okay. I'm going to quick the mid guy here because I think he saves me HP. It's true. I'm going to also Root Seeds him because that makes sense now. And we are just going to keep scaling, right? I mean, the HP scaling is really what we're doing here. All about that HP scaling. This is good. This is kind of like an incant line, but stronger. I will Sting the boss because she can get it. And it is worth it for me to... Yeah, it actually saves me HP to go crazy upstairs here because we get the 3 hits that clobbers the mid guy now. The only thing I'm doing is stinging there. It is also worth it to self-ping still. Incredibly. Yeah, we are going to be okay. I'm over 100 damage now on the floor. Once we get to the point where I'm doing, I don't know, like 70-something damage, we're chilling, is the way I will describe it. We are chilling. Our scaling is really good right now, thanks to Root Seeds being infused and stat buffs. So that's nice. All that work for Infused Mallet? I mean, okay. It could remove a damage shield. You don't know. Fire Shards. Focused Growth is actually pretty good, man. I wish it were purple. I don't want to click this if it's not purple. Yeah, I'm going to skip it. That's unfortunate. Purple Return Soul, Snap Click. I know there was an Ancient Synergy there. Would have been good too. We're going to the Magic Shop. Like I said, I'm not duping yet. Obviously, that's a strong dupe, but it's okay. The Magic Shop will pay out in its own way. Right? Just -1s is big. Like, make Root Seeds free is really strong, it turns out. Look at this temple. Give me an intrinsic, please, game. I don't want 10 in piercings. Could you stop? This is the third 10 in piercing and spell chain. Although I do think spell chaining the Return Soul is probably correct. Let's just be real about it. Yeah, we'll take it. Fine, you got me. Show me a holdover, maybe? Cool. It could also just be double stack remove consume the entire time. That's also neat. It's fine that I only really needed the -1s here. Like, that's really the main reason I'm going to these. I guess it's okay. We'll move on. Wild. I don't know. My shops are bad. It's fine. I don't need them. All right, let's see. So, in the fell angle, oof, I'm gonna eat that curse because you know what matters more than anything else? Playing my 2 keeper friends. Yikes. Well, that's Monster Train, baby. It happens. Sometimes you just eat, I don't know, 5 pyre damage. I am gonna sting this. It's fine. It's fine. I got 20 health previously. It's okay. Yikes. This is gonna be rough, isn't it? Okay, 1 Bounding Echoes. Yes. Weight of Contrition. Yes. I do want to stop curses if I can. I don't really think I can, is my main problem here. I don't really think I've got the tools to do this right now. So, that's unfortunate. Well, I could stop 1 at the cost of 2. I mean, this is worth it, right? And then we go up here, we return soul back a sting. And then we sting. I give up 2 echoes here. I guess I could have done a bottom and then I could have gotten him with the fracture. That would have been better play, yeah. That's true. That would have been a better play. It's okay. I'm not actually that worried about it. I'm going to burn another sting. It's fine. Turn these into big echo generation things. I don't want to... Oh, I already got the echo seedling. We're good. Play this on middle. Fine. Cool. I take a lot of damage from curses on this combat, and we're just going to have to be okay with that. I don't really think there's a trick here. It's just the way of things. I could actually not do anything and play these out. Really strong to play this. I'm going to actually drop these curses out for the moment. I don't know if that's correct. I take 3 curses this turn. I'm not answering these very well, is the way I will describe this. I can at least draw through this in a pretty good way and do some sting action. I can get rid of one of them, and I will. I think that's fine. I'm just gonna sting upstairs. It doesn't matter. Make my future turn stronger, and I'm gonna play 2 weights here. I don't want to take too much pyre health, but I also do want to win Relentless, which, you know, this mallet has not hit a single absolver for the record, which is that's just Monster Train, baby. That is just Monster Train. Really, I don't even have anything else to say there. You know, it's just, that's how it is, I suppose. We come close to saving 30 HP, but we don't get it. It's fine. It's okay. I hate it, but it's fine. Hallelujah. Save those bounding echoes, get paid. Get paid. It hits the echo infusion. Incredible. Alright, that feels pretty good. We take the Reap here. Unless I can kill on bottom, I cannot. It's fine. We're pushing 174 through. I think we'll be okay, having pushed that much damage through this run. Yeah. I'm going to play purple cards here at a priority because they are my scaling element. Woof. Alright, she's taken 300 damage here, which I think is worth everything. Let's pull... Well, let's do the everything here first, right? 82 by 2. If I can get you up high enough. How do I do that? I mean, I am going to just return soul and burn that steel enhancer. It's fine. I mean, we easily kind of get this, right? 91, 91, yeah. So we clobber everything there, which is good. I'm going to do penance. I will return soul the Vine Grasp. Doesn't really matter. We're just making cards purple so I get more of them. I think we've scaled enough, right? I think so. It's really hard to tell you, but our stats are kind of crazy. It's also easy to forget that our mid guys have 138 HP, so like, they're really sent. Their numbers are their HP is crazy high. Even though I take 2 rounds here, there's just a lot of stat boosting. That's wild. That's really good. Another Wildwood Tome. I'm not going to take another one, even though it's purple, I wish. No, accelerated incubation, spreading spores, absolutely not. Space. I want a 3rd keeper because it makes this run even stronger if I can play them. Right? 3 space, yeah. This is super worth it. This is a very high value boss relic here. We go left because I have cash. I can finally cut some garbage. Although I need to think again because diligent, but we'll see. Oh man, Sketches is curious. Sketches is really strong, but I can't get Windleton on the floor. Let's look at this Forge. Yeah. Well, it's going to be Thornlord 3, I suppose. I really don't think it's Predator here. It might be. Oh man, it might be Predator. I don't like it. It does give me a lot of hits on the floor before enemies even go. I don't have Light Skift or anything. Alright, it is the Predator pivot, actually. I was looking for Strangler, but this'll do. It's fine. Still no intrinsic. At least it's not Tenon Piercing Spell Chain, but that is kind of nasty. We're very okay on Diligent, right? Let me look at my cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 28 with Windleton. That's not even counting the spell chains. We're fine. So I need to cut cards that are not good. Is it really just Fractures here? All of my cards are so good. I actually really like Steel Enhancer, for the record. Ember is the challenge. I'm drawing a lot. I think it's actually, I burn fractures because they cost 1 ember. Let me vaguely look ahead. What is the magic shop? Okay, the magic shop is on dupe side, so I get some more -1 still. That's good. It's going to be the last -1 on root seeds, and then a -1 in a fracture, almost certainly. So that's pretty strong. So I can cut 2 fractures here and be okay. Man, they even have decay decoy, though. It's tough. I think it is fracture because I like the +3 and on the steel enhancer, and I'm pretty likely with that echo seedling to be connecting the bounding echoes if I shrink my deck enough. Kind of wild, but I still think it's good. Look at this trinket shop now. Hammer chest plates, done echo, too late. Sketches is cute. If I could get Windleton on that floor, sketches would be sick. Heck, I mean, if I had already made a 3rd one of these, and then I was going to make a 4th one, I could actually play 4 of these keepers and throw Windleton away. I don't think these pay out, though. Lightstone casing is cute. What could I do with it? Not much, right? Not much, no. And it's unfortunate, pretty weak, all things considered. I don't really need this precious plating. I'm chilling nice and high right now, and I'm scaling pretty well. 95 shards in a ring 7. It's possible I get got, but we're pretty fast. We didn't really get stronger, though, is the thing, right? I guess quick kind of helps, but it's not a lot. I don't think we do anything else here. I think we chill. Our plan is going to be to take the money, go to 105, and then we dupe, and we go to 120, and that'll be okay. Yeah, I think we move on. None of those were good. I don't really want to buy removals right now. I'd like to save my money to see the trinket shop. Now, here's a question for you. Man, okay, at least it's not Penitent. I was worried it would be curses. I don't deal with curses very well yet. How do I deal with Shade Wings? So this is a wide floor. This does not like... Well, the truth is, it's just do a bunch of damage fast and be quick and clear the floor. So I don't actually think Ancient Hate's doing much for me here. The stings are piercing, right? Because of Thorn Casing. Man, woof. Drawing them both on the same turn is always rough. It's fine. I'm going to do this. We play them both. We're good. I could sting up here, but I really want to get this damage through on bottom. Now, I will do Return Soul to burn the sting, which gives me a lot of stings here. And then we sting downstairs some more. That gives me a burst of scaling, which I like. Those are really good bounding echoes. We'll take it. I should do Order Matters. Order Matters. Root Seeds, Root Seeds, Root Seeds. I could do double bounding echoes here. The only thing I haven't connected is with 1 steel enhancer. That's not that bad, right? No, that's not that bad. So here's the deal. I'm going to do 1 bounding echoes first. Check it. Then I do Preserved Thorns. Then I do the other bounding echoes to connect with the stings. I will take HP here. Yeah, I mean, we're just making big purple, right? It is correct to do. We're looking at, what is this? 90, 90, 74? That clears this floor. In that case, the correct choice is to scale the floor. Yep. Cool. Yeah, top is cleared. I mean, this is what I mean, right? This is it. This is why it's good. I could clear this Shade Wings here. This is a very scary floor, for the record. That's a 520 floor. Let's respect it by pulling the Shade Wings forward and shooting it out. This way, if I leak, I'm not also taking a casual, like, 30 in the back. Yeah, woof. All right. We do want big purple energy. It matters. The quick absolutely is pointless. I'm drawing 8 so I can hold on to the unnamed tome for now. Yeah. Alright, this top floor is scary. I'm going to pull the big scary guy forward because him dying is more important in my opinion. Let's see, 120 and then 156. So really it's just this back guy hitting 3 times into the Shade Wing, into the Steel Wings. So giving stats there is correct. Yeah. I am drawing 10, So I'm going to Unnamed Tome Bottom here. It stops the most damage from Wilt Wings. Cool. And I mean, at this point, we send it, right? We're just playing 1,000,000 cards per minute here, basically. Cool. I'm going to return Soul back that Steel Enhancer. I do not wish for it to continue to exist. I also think Return Soul is just stronger than some other options. I'm going to grab non-purple cards first, which I think are important to burn. I'm going to burn a Fracture now. I don't feel like keeping that card around. Cool. We're now very strong. I think we completely blast these upcoming floors. Yes, in fact, we do. I do Return Soul on, where are you? That's Sting. To make it purple. This essentially turns my whole floor purple, which is great work. Yeah, we're extremely winning, in fact. So, wow, like, we're really in a good position here. At least, once I make a third one of these, it's going to be pretty dumb, in my opinion. I might not even need to deal with the back guys downstairs, but it doesn't really matter. I am still gonna, I mean, I will toss Fracture. Get him, bud. Good job. We did it. I mean, our frontline guy is basically Soul Guard, for the record. 260, 229. He's doing great over here. All right, we're just gonna keep it going. I'm gonna self-ping here because it's still worth it. We just keep the scaling live. I will return Soul something. Doesn't really matter. I guess if I want to do something super fancy, I burn the Vine Grasp to bring this other guy forward to sting him out, which is that's a good decision. Let's just say it. It's a good choice. Burn a Sting. Cool. More purple cards. Great. So he gets 1 round. I'm wondering if I can actually get this to 0 rounds. Oh, we did it. Incredible. Yeah, we kill him before he even swings right now. That's the hallmark of strength right there. Being able to do that. Our scaling is just so high. Focus growth, incredible. It's purple. Love it. I'm glad I waited for it. Broken Memories, also sick. Cool. That beats Diligent. We go to the dupe here. We're very powerful. I am going to dupe, but I do want to look at things first. Serrated Mandible is about to be one of the most... Oh, Serrated Mandible Decoy? Wow, okay. Focus growth needs to be cheaper. Full stop. Permafrost. I will Permafrost a Bounding Echoes because I think it's smart to do. This plus 10 magic power, I just don't care. Double stack, remove... Double stack and Surge Stone, yeah, alright. Well, I could make Focus Growth free. I think the correct choice is actually just make Root Seeds free. This card is really the card to play. So that's cool. I will click Serrated Mandibles. You cannot stop me. The combo is live. I'm going to re-roll this. Karuska makes the Echo Infusion crazy. That's 1 card in my deck that benefits, and it's still worth it to me. Sap Tap. Well, I do have 1 healing card. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. The dupe is easy. It's going to be Animus Keeper Friend for sure. Number 3 seems good. What do I do now with my money? It's a great question. I don't actually think I want the money in the middle because what do I want with it, right? I could remove cards, but I'm drawing fast enough and I actually want more cards. And you may ask why? Why would I want a bigger deck? The answer is really I don't want to draw all 3 of my keepers on 1 turn. And the more cards I have, the better chances of that not happening. So I'm not afraid of Diligent. I'm not holding on to cards for Diligent. I'm just holding on to cards because I want to avoid being too slim and then botching my entire keeper line. What if I just don't remove cards here? Is that crazy of me? What if I just take 550? Well, what is this? I mean, Petrified Crucible does nothing. Sap Tap, I mean, I will buy Sap Tap, right? Because that gives me 1 extra card play every time I loop. Sure. Okay, you got me. I'll pick that up at least. But the rest of this, like, I'm not removing 2 cards here. I really don't think I want to. No, I just don't think that I want to. Okay, well, we'll move on. 110 out of 100. Let's go Blast Diligent into the ether. We are very strong for the record. Also, some fun facts. The DK Decoy Serrated Mandibles line is just... I can't even begin to describe how crazy strong it is, right? It's just so nutty. I don't really want to play any of these cards. I do want to draw cards. I mean, what's going to happen is it's going to just Echo Seedling me, right? I can play 5 of them. Yeah, I mean, in this case, I would rather... I get the Echo Seedling, it's fine. I may as well play these downstairs. They're worth more to me like this. It's fine. Sure. Okay. Alright, we have Keeper Man. He lands. It's important that he's down. Good job. We did it. I'm just eating Vengeful Shards. It's fine. What am I burning here? I'd like to play the Invigorating Solution here. I think it's a good choice. 1, because it's already consume, but 2, because reasons. What if I mean, oh my gosh, look how good every purple upstairs is just huge. So I want to Return Soul here. I will Return Soul the Preserved Thorns, as weird as this is. Yeah. I'm going to pull and kill a curse guy on middle. I think that is correct. Work on bottom floor a little bit. I want to avoid eating too many curses, but I'm also not... I'm not going to sweat them, right? At least not right now. Okay, that's 1 Bounding Echoes that I definitely want to play on this turn. Yes. It connects with a Vengeful Shard, which is actually pretty huge. And I can get out some big plays here. This is really good. Yeah, we're going to do a whole bunch of Root Seeds action here. Mid-floor... Yeah, I mean, you just hit him with that Serrated Mandibles and kill a Purifier. Incredible. Love that. 1 fewer curse is always a win. Okay, the Unnamed Tome this time is middle. I want to stop that curse. I'm going to play every card. Is this the Bounding Echoes? I think so, because I do want to connect with the Echo Infusion. I think this is worth it. Yeah, I think so. We'll play the Curse. I do want the Echo Infusion out here, because remember, it's purple and then also the Karuska value. I'm going to play Focused Growth because it's correct and it draws me a card. Sting downstairs because it kills a guy. And then, I mean, it is super correct, by the way, to just keep infusing upstairs. Nothing else matters, really. Play the Vengeful Shard. What am I consuming here? A Sting, I think? I mean, what else is it going to be, right? Yeah, it's a Sting. Sure. We should be good on everything else, right? Yeah. We do a lot of damage here, is really kind of the quintessential truth of my run. I will just Sting. Every little bit of damage matters. It's also some Reap damage to Diligent there, because I guess he is technically taking that. Let's play the Return Soul first here, because I would like to burn a Steel Enhancer, specifically the one that did not get purplified. I may as well Sting. Of course, we do Root Seeds. I want to avoid these curses here. I might eat this Vengeful Shard. Yeah, I think I will burn a Sting to make it purple. I don't know if I need to. 3x3 doesn't die necessarily. I don't think I need to take this damage. I think we're in okay shape. I think he has to come downstairs? Yeah, okay. Alright, time for a Broken Memories. This is a Broken Memories on a Preserved Thorns, because that's funny to me. We will play every purple card upstairs. It's good to do so. I'm dealing with the curse guy downstairs. Can't stop me. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I think we're fine. Yeah, not worried about it in the slightest. Vengeful Shard, you send that Preserved Thorns again. Now we have even more stings. Great news. Just play a whole bunch of stuff. If it's purple, it goes on this floor. If it's not purple, it doesn't. Well, I mean, I may as well take the +2. It's one of those things that I just don't really care about. Sure, let's just sting downstairs because I don't really care. We're super fine into this combat. I'm not even really worried about it. He has no stealth left. I mean, he's gone, right? He has ceased to be. Burn a sting. Make it purple. I love it. Yeah. Look at our stats, by the way, in case you haven't already. In case you're not really sure. Just quick glance, stats, real good shape. Burn said sting. I'm going to play the fracture here. Purple's upstairs. We have a 296, 292 in front. We easy win. Seems good to me. Yeah, our stats are truly something else here. He gets, what, 2 rounds it looks like? That's really strong. Yeah, just so much damage on the floor. The other thing is you gotta look at the stats, right? Because it's not just damage. I'm not scaling my backline just in damage scaling. Those guys had 280 HP. That's something like 1,400 HP on my floor right there. That is so defensive. And it's absolutely gonna beat Divinity's damage, right? It's a good start. It's a good start. I'm always happy to see this. This being not taking 5 million damage here. I guess I could have shot one guy out downstairs. I'm not really worried about it. I'll take the damage upstairs. Do not play Broken Memories here. I have the Bounding Echoes coming up. So we actually are okay. It's going to be kind of weird. We play 1 Keeper, right? I then have to play the Echo Infusion to generate Ember. I should just play another one because it replaces itself. Then I drop the Keeper. So I get all 3 of them now, which is good. I am at the point where I am scaling more HP than he is dealing damage, so we're okay. Look at that. Karuska saves the day. I want to Bounding Echoes Permafrost because they pop out good now. We're going to be using the Steel Enhancers here to full send. It is super correct to just continually play as many things as I can. I want to play out a Sting that is not purple. Make it purple because it turns it into it weaponizes it. We're pushing 430 damage through. And then I play the Bounding Echoes to make the 2 other Bounding Echoes purple. Yes. Now, I could hold on to these. I want to get them on the Preserved Thorn Stings. And I would also like to connect them with an Unnamed Tome. I'd also like to connect it with the Echo Infusion. So let's plan on just stifling our draw a little bit to hold on to these things. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. We're already clearing top floor, not a problem. Yeah, we're already clearing top floor. Keep in mind as well that I can very easily full heal my floor. Cool. Because I did take a card for that, which is extremely smart of me. I'm going to do Preserved Thorns and then the Bounding Echoes here, which is cool. Save the Unnamed Tome for next floor. We sting a whole bunch. I consider what to burn. I don't really know what I want to burn here. I guess it's a Steel Enhancer. There's really no reason not to do this. It's worthwhile scaling. I would like to keep the Focus Growth. I'm drawing how many? 10 already? There's no real reason to commit these. I mean, you may as well burn a Sting, right? It's like, it's fine. It's a free 2 scaling here. And then you play Fracture and we get even more damage. We chill on the rest of this. Yeah, we're fine. Cool. Now, this is my Unnamed Tome turn. This is also my Bounding Echoes turn. Unnamed Tome. Pushes like 140 damage through, which is incredible. We win, right? We have done it. Yeah, we're good. I could have maybe stopped that conduit, but it does not matter. We're just playing purple cards at this stage. Yeah, there's no reason not to do something like this, so it's okay. Cool. We hit so many times. We do so much damage. I am unafraid. No fear. Now, what am I going to bring back with broken memories here? I could create more ammo, more stings. I think it's maybe just a bounding echoes. I don't really even know what the target is here, but it's kind of a whatever. I'm going to burn that fracture. Yeah, I'm going to burn the fracture first. Then I'm going to burn the... Where is it? The steel enhancer. Good. I will bounding broken memories here. The question is just what? What is valuable enough to bring back? Preserved Thorns is more ammo. I mean, yeah, sure, I'll bring back Preserved Thorns. Even if I can't Bounding Echoes it, it's stuff I can throw at the what's that card called? What is that card called? The Return Soul. It's stuff that I can throw at the Return Soul engine. Is really the only reason I'm considering it in any meaningful way. And then Sting. Cool. Incredible news. Doing so much damage on these floors. I'm not playing it optimally, is what I should say, because if I were playing it optimally, well, I would be doing very different stuff here. Like I would have killed this Clip Defender with stings earlier. It wouldn't have mattered. Like I'm playing it upstairs is just a simplification, really. Doesn't really matter where I put the Echo Infusion here, huh? And burn that Sting that I just made. Incredible. Play a Sting. Burn that Sting that I just made. Incredible. It's also purple. It's amazing. Oh, we win. That's also, for the record, this Reap from Decayed Decoy Serrated Mandibles deals 255 damage to this guy. Unbelievable. We absolutely slam dunked this though. He didn't even take that Reap damage. We were really strong there. What a good run. Honestly, it's all about that minor refraction. Like, is it crazy? Yes. It's so good. That enabled me to just jam so much garbage into this floor. Excellent. Just so good. Great work. I don't even think that was... Oh, it was an hour. Dang. All right. Let's go to the run summary. I was thinking it might have been faster than an hour, but it wasn't. The real winner here, though, has got to be this Decayed Decoy Serrated Mandibles combo. These are just... I don't even know if I really needed it that badly. I mean, I certainly didn't. We were over the top, but I really love this. I guess I shouldn't give it this much credit. It's so strong, but it didn't actually... Like, we were so strong that it didn't matter. It really came down to... Is Keeper of Echoes good? The first thing I want to say, is Fracture plus Root Seeds really strong? Yes. Yes, it is. This combo in any order is disgusting. Fracture's nutty. And then you also have Root Seeds. I just put all -1s in all of them. I had 5 -1 Root Seeds. It's crazy good. The rest of it was just keep cards, burn them with bound... What is it called? I always forget this name. Return Soul. This card's busted. This card is just, I don't know, I want to play 2 extra cards per turn. That seems good. And because it's spell chained, I'm playing, what, 2 cards, and then the spell chained copy. So 3 free cards for, it's 4 Inspires for 1, which is dumb. Meanwhile, I think Thornlord gets a lot of crap. I think on average, most people would pick Predator here. You'd be fine. I think that does win for sure, obviously, especially with 3 hits on the floor plus Keeper going crazy, but Thornlord did great. The extra stings were just security all the way through. They cleaned up my early game in a big way. Yeah, not much to add. I took every single trial. That's pretty rare, but sometimes you're that strong. There were a couple that were concerning. The Harpy situation, I only got, was it Infused Mallet from that? That was a little bit spicy. Shade Wings was fine. I don't think that one mattered. Which was the other hard one? I guess that was the only hard one. I did take, what, 10 damage in exchange for Clipped Infiltration's armor, but that money was useful at the time. I ended up with 320 that I didn't even spend. It's fine. We super win this. I'm not terribly concerned about the run overall. I think this was well played, pretty straightforward. Good, fine scaling, put it on Windleton, scale the floor, make it small, win game. Excellent news. Big fan. Also, that steel shop with just a multi-strike plus 25 chilling in it. Sometimes you get lucky and it happens that way. You'd love to see it. But I'm probably going to stick the Decayed Decoy Serrated Mandibles in the thumbnail just because these are so cool. And it's rare to see the combo of both of them, right? Especially, the nice thing about Fracture is you don't feel bad about taking the Decayed Decoy first. Otherwise, it's not like I'm going to take Decayed Decoy in case I see Serrated Mandibles if I have no Reap in the deck. But having some is worth it, so... Anyway, that's all I've got for you. It brings us up to 171 wins in the series. Heck yeah. So yeah, hey, thanks a lot for watching this. I really appreciate your time. As always, you can give the video a like or a dislike if you want. You can subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and stay tuned for what's next. Take care, folks.